Hello, hello. My name is Steph. If you'd like to come on in, have a seat for some symbolic support or a little inspiration today, we are going to drop some ink in the baby book of blots in the muse of the afterlife, the other side. We'll see what spirit shapes and symbols stand out. We'll add on Tarot and Oracle.
I can't speak.
And of course, as you just heard, we have Ghost Tube kick in for any audio additions from the afterlife that may further add to our abstract and ancient Odic adventures. Please do receive or release freely. I want to thank you for your time, attention, and awareness as your perspective and presence is powerful. So when you're ready to step forward and step in, sit back, have a scry. Let's go. You know the drill. Sorry, I feel like my camera's very shaky today. You know, we're just here to create a portal to perceive and receive in, less worrying about making a masterpiece. But please do see for yourself. Always feel well to comment below. As your insights, we all expand the iScry experience, and we all become readers. Or you can drop an emoji. Give a girl a like, you know. I appreciate you. I have had a few names come through as I was setting up. Michael and Patrick. Patrick seemed very calm in relation to his nerves, like something about being a pilot or something like that. If you're opening up. Taking a nice deep breath. Closing the eyes, cleansing the palette of perception, releasing the race and the rush. Activating the abstract mind and ancient awareness to perceive and receive symbolic support in the name and honor of anyone here at any time in the afterlife. Thank you, and may we all meet a message with meaning. If you take a screenshot so you can scry in your own time, personal use only. Thank you. Thank you. And hopefully it's not too dark, but I like to sit in the dark. Okay, I'm digging in here. I feel like I am about like trying to ride one of those from when I was a kid. You know, kind of like going from big wheel to bicycle, or your bicycle's too small now. And when you stand up, like your butt's way off the seat. It's like too small of a bike. Now, this could be in relation to maybe Michael or Patrick. If they want to come through again, they might have rode a motorcycle. There's something over here, small I, and I feel like I'm being spoken to, but my head's down. Hang your head down, Dooley, hang your head and
Later.
cry. Hang down your head, Dooley. Boy, there might have been an accident. Yeah, there's definitely that. The afterlife is here. So I feel like in regards to a spirit being here, also something about somebody with a near-death experience. I don't know if that's you or somebody else. So I feel like I crossed over. And I almost feel like I'm meeting a mother figure, and I feel like I'm sorry, Mom, that I died. But she's passed over as well. But I feel like he was, you know, young. He could be like 40, 30, somewhere in and along that lines. It's like, I'm sorry that I'm meeting you here. I wanted to live longer. I wanted to live longer. I also feel like I'm on some sort of horse or camel. I don't know, pick an animal that you would ride, like power, freedom. And I'm telling it to go, but it's not going anywhere. It's not listening to me. And it's because I'm standing. I haven't actually put my weight on
Imbecile.
it. Rude. But I haven't actually put my weight on it. Could be a donkey as well. It's like, put your weight on me so I can carry you. And then that it's almost like that's the signal to go, is feeling that sit. But when you're standing there, they're like, where do you want me to go? You're standing. There's no weight to bear. There's nothing for me to carry. So it's almost like this message of, in one way or another, if somebody is working through grief, healing, connecting with their ESP skills, even the five senses, right? And while the sixth sense and all that kind of good stuff is very much so important, but it's not to overtake the five senses. They're really complementary. They're really, really complementary. It's like, put your weight on me. Spirit can handle the weight because it's different. It's calibrated differently. It's not felt in the same way. So if one is feeling a way about that, somebody from the afterlife, maybe it's your spirit guides as well, whomever this may be in this moment, if you're still here with me, you can, sit, relax, allow the weight to be held. It reminds me of being in Shavasana pose in yoga. And when you lay there, in whatever configuration you may choose in that moment, every exhale, you allow yourself to become heavier and heavier and heavier. The floor, your mat, the earth, the layers that are there to hold you up. The earth's not going to crumble. The carpet or the floor or the bed, wherever you are in your relaxation or meditative state. Every hair follicle, every pore plugs in. And every exhale lures into that. It's really relaxation. But the message that comes with it, and I'm sorry if I'm butchering it, is I can carry you. I can hold you. The floor will not give way. The earth will not give way. Be held. Be held. And to truly be as heavy as possible, but creating weightlessness. Okay. That's beautiful. That feels really, really nice. There is a road runner in here, and there's also I think it's a fairy of some sort. Okay.
Nobody knows.
So this fae is from, it looks like it's from a different planet. So it's like a space fae. I'm going to use that term. That feels fine. There's also, it's also the wings of possibly this Patrick pilot. Or Patrick that may be a pilot. Okay, there's spirits at the end of someone's bed. I'm just going to start some automatic writing and divine doodling, if you don't mind. Kind of relaxes me sometimes. I feel like I am very, very open. They are what we term as light workers.
I want to leave.
You're welcome to leave, love. You're welcome to leave. There is a little diamond window down the hallway. There's a shepherd here. Relax. This is the exhale. Also maybe something about R-E, like regarding or please see, how we might use R-E in regarding this or as an example. The spirits at the end of my bed acknowledge some form of energetic headboard, footboard, even if there isn't one actually there. It looks like it's a pyramid. It is pyramid-like. But the peak is you. It's like the peak of the pyramid is you sleeping, like your head, your third eye, your crown, whatever you want to call it, is the peak. These pilot wings are just, I feel like I float around. So if this Patrick person or somebody else that was a pilot that passed, a veteran, thank you for your service and your sacrifice. They still love to fly.
Seance.
They still love to fly. And oh my goodness, it's going to make me cry. It's going to make me cry because it's so happy. That's why they were a pilot, or that's why in some way, shape, or form, maybe even they had something to do with air. And that was their spirit form expressed here. And that's why they chose that profession or that hobby. Even if I'm seeing somebody do when they're standing at like an airfield, but it's for when you have like the remote controls and it's a remote control airplane. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's just wonderful. The shepherd's coming back. There is a wireless microphone right there. Oh, and it's also a Bluetooth. A Bluetooth. Something's being dropped over here. There's a character here and a character here. They're dropping something and they have something. I'm not... Are they tossing it back and forth? Or is this... Oh, I'm fading. It's a sideways sloth. Actually doing another yoga pose. Closest we know it is as triangle pose. This sloth is reaching up and has its hand in this, like a butler here. This character is quite comical. I feel like it's sometimes like just very, very human.
Please go.
Why isn't this thing going? Why isn't this thing moving? Okay, I'm back at the end of the bed. And there are feathers here. Or at least there's an energy that I'm seeing as feathers. Oh, my stomach just growled. Maybe I do need some energy. Need some fuel for the meat suit. The feathers here. And I'm also seeing, like, on each side of the chest breast, like, the feathers are turning into eyelashes. So it's something, like, up here. I don't know if I carry it like a chest plate. Oh, I'm proud. I'm proud. Oh, it makes me want to cry again. I cry all the time here, so I'm not holding back, but...
I want it.
Okay, so it just switched. It's like, this way it's like my heart beating, and then it turns into this. Oh my God, I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's like someone's brother. Brotherhood, or like if you're a part of a team and you lost a teammate.
Stressed.
And I'm seeing like Top Gun and Goose. It doesn't have to be that scenario specifically, but I think that's about the camaraderie and connection of your goose. It could be your partner, sibling, but somebody that had that they got your six. I'm sorry. Not sorry for crying. I cry all the time. But it's very, very potent. And okay, so thank you. And as soon as in life, right? After life, but it's life. It's life being led still, and I'm watching over somebody. Somebody also has a son. Or a child anyway, but I am seeing it as a son, and they're kind of sad about that, but somehow in this position, it could be an uncle for somebody specifically as well that's passed. And Archangel Michael, now I don't want her into the, but Michael did come through. Okay. And it's like now, this person who has passed, that is, if they weren't a pilot, they're a pilot now. They're a pilot now because they are flying around and they're quite happy, and they're helping alleviate my stress. Now it's not stress in the usual way. It's just, emotional feeling. And it's okay, but they're helping me now, like, relax again. It's like, no, remember, I'm flying free. I'm flying free. I'm flying. Oh, it's wonderful. Completion here is coming through to support. See that angel and the crow with the wisdom. It's also bringing me into, I want to come back to for a moment, if anyone's heightened ESP or sensitivity to frequencies, now whether that's waves, microwaves, electromagnetics, spirit, whether you're utilizing science terms or spiritual terms, because this is the way I'm seeing this happen, is it's like you're reading a book, right? Maybe it's a mystery, maybe you like reading mystery novels. Anyway, so this is a book, and you kind of put the book down for a moment, and then you just kind of ponder. Could also be a photo album, depending on your age, if that's even relative nowadays. And coming back to the RERE, the regarding, or I don't know, something about that.
Stalker.
Oh, creeper. Okay, all right, let's continue on. Honesty is coming through, but there's that horse, and maybe sometimes it's somebody also might have a car or a vehicle of somebody that has passed, and I don't know what to do with it. Like, I can't drive it. I can't. You're not ready, and it's fine. I'm also seeing tears fall. Oh, it's that it's like my tears are falling. It's gonna make me cry again. It's I'm crying from the eyes here. That's where that shepherd is. So I feel like there's something. I feel like almost a sty
To
in
your
my
left.
a sty in my eye, but the eyes are here. I'm sorry if it doesn't make sense, but it makes perfect sense to me. And there's a sty in my eye, and this shepherd, oh my goodness, is trying
It's
to.
not for you.
Oh my camera's going wild. Are we good? No, apparently not. Apparently not. Okay. Well, here we go. That's fun. I will switch over here and apparently need to assess that. Oh, for heavens, what was I saying? Oh, sorry, that shepherd is like helping to take the sty out of my eye. And then I can see a little bit clearer. There is wisdom in here. And that's not coming. Oh my, apparently just everything just went a wackadoo, 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 wackadoo. Harmony. The wisdom in that 22 cave of hearth fires and harmony in my heart. 2266. Something has
Young.
been completed. There might be a cycle that's completed in relation to like the acute states, or there's like another phase if somebody passed when they were young and you're going to remarry or decide to date again, or when you visit the grave, something about it's a white car or white vehicle specifically, or at least the spirit is still connected to that. Now, not all the time, but definitely when you're in it and you're having those moments very reflectively. It's like driving wisely, driving wisely. Oh, and there's that I don't even think I can show you because that's okay. So we have from the beginning that horse and that camel. All sorts of issues today. That's fine. And then take advice. That older gentleman. But I want to note there's also something that's being handed down. If this is in regards to the book,
Undecided.
knowledge. So what is that saying when hereditary? Because here's the book here, and this is a younger version, and this is an older version. This is an old guide at the end of your bed. It's going to make me cry again because I'm seeing this very sentimental moment of this person. It feels like my child's living and growing up. and I'm there to witness it. And I'm so proud and I'm so happy. But I'm the dead person, the dead dad or uncle or brother. But I'm taking note, I'm taking heed. And everything that you're teaching me, I am taking the advice. It's like you taught me how to love. You taught me how to be better. And thank you. Thank you for being honest and for being wise. And it's like
Mirror.
all of these things. It's definitely a mirror situation, but the mirror one person is now in the afterlife. And please don't let the guilt, any sort of guilt or survivor's guilt as well, if there was like a car accident or something like that. It's like now I drive so slow because of that car accident. It's like rebuilding that trust and rebuilding that wisdom within one's own working, and to not live in fear of maybe driving a car or motorcycle or
Shine.
something like that. All right. I'm going to let you go. I'm going to clean myself up here and see if I can figure out what's going on with my cameras all of a sudden. But thank you for your patience, understanding. I hope this would serve, inspire, and educate. I have enlightenment here on the bottom. Gorgeous. I hope this message should serve. So much love. Bye.